purpose of this recording is to show you how to create and publish a new opportunity in the volunteer management system. When you initially log into the system, you'll end up on the volunteers page. I want you to switch over to the Opportunities tab. Here you'll see all the opportunities that are visible to you. I'm going to switch to School Folder 01. In your particular case, you would click on the folder of your school. You then are able to see all the opportunities within that folder. Since we're creating a new opportunity, we're going to go ahead and click on the New button. That will launch a second window, which will allow us to build our opportunity. First thing is to create a title. Then we identify the region where this opportunity is occurring. I'm going to select downtown. And we select the association. In most cases, this is going to be your school. For our purposes today, I'm going to select the school organization. Contact information is for the opportunity itself. These are the details that will be listed on the actual opportunity when volunteers go in to search for it. You can click Same as Organization, and it will bring over the information for these fields pulled from the actual organization you selected on the previous tab. You can also create information as appropriate that may not have anything to do with the associated organization. If the event's taking place off campus or something like that, you'd fill in that information there. You can also bring that information across initially by clicking Same as Organization and then changing those. So say for instance everything else is going to remain the same, but this event is taking place at 123 Street. So I change that information. You'll notice the Same as Organization checkbox comes off, but all the rest of this information stays the same. It does not change any of the information associated with the organization. Next tab is the location information. These are details about where the event is actually occurring versus your contact information for which was on the previous tab. Once again, you can click Same as Organization. It will bring the information across. You can see that the change I made on the previous tab did not apply to the organization information, so it brings across that information. I could provide additional details here. As necessary, because most opportunities don't necessarily happen at the front door. So you can provide additional details here in the description of the location. The Logistics tab is where you set the time frame for your opportunity. The default is a year from today's date. So it'll start today and end a year from now. You can put additional information in here. You can change this information. You can also change the display dates beyond when the opportunity starts and ends if you want to use those. They're not required, but they will affect when the opportunity shows up. I'm going to set my number of volunteers for 5. I'm going to go with the default of a year, and I'm going to set my opportunity as a referral opportunity. For most volunteering situations, you want to select referred because you want the opportunity for a background check to be performed, or you want to be able to vet your volunteer before they perform their service. This next window is your attachments window. The first attachment that you will place will be the image file, which will appear next to the opportunity in the listing. You can then select additional things that you want to have appear with the particular opportunity. If you wanted to provide a map, or if you wanted to provide additional information, a to-bring list or a to-do list prior to doing the activity, you can provide those here by attaching them. It's as simple as clicking Browse, using the window that comes up to search for the particular image that you want to create or attach to your opportunity. Once that's selected, You'll then click Upload. You'll see this arrow turn green. You're not required to have an attachment. Next tab is the Survey tab. From here, you'll select the surveys that you want to attach to the opportunity. Our particular case, we want to use the Report Hours survey. So we'll select that survey and move it over to the right window, which then attaches it to this opportunity. Surveys can be attached by default, so if the administration chooses, you may see surveys already in this window when you create your opportunity based on those rules. User-defined fields, the only one you need to worry about is the profile type. It will by default check volunteers. You want to make sure that is checked. And then you can go to the History tab. No information is necessary to be entered here, but you can see information about the opportunity. You can see people that have signed up to the opportunity and been placed with the opportunity. All that's available and visible in this window. You can add notes and details about your opportunity as well. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and click Finish, and that will complete my opportunity. You'll see as the screen refreshes, my opportunity is listed here. It's already checked, and it shows currently the folder that it's in, which is in the School 01 folder. Now I want to publish my opportunity so that volunteers can find it and sign up for it. So my next step is to actually click on the green arrow next to Publish. That will move a copy of this record into the Publish folder so that it is now visible on the website. And that completes our lesson for today.